What exactly do you need to make money online selling digital products? One, you need a digital product, which is what you're going to be selling to make money online. Two, you need the people who are going to be interested in that product. Three, you need a system to turn those people into sales. And without having the people that want that product, you cannot be able to make money online. In this video, we're going to dive in depth into traffic and lead generation. What is traffic and how can we be able to find those people that are going to be interested in buying your digital products so you can start making as much as 1 to 5,000 USD every month selling digital products on the internet. Be sure to stick true to the end of this video not to miss out on any information, bits and strategy on how you can start attracting the people for your products and start making sales on the internet selling digital products. What we're going to be covering today is what is traffic. So we're going to talk about the traffic, what exactly it means, and what exactly is the term, because a lot of people might have heard the word traffic a lot of time, and right now you're probably wondering what exactly is traffic, what does it mean, and how can I be able to even use it in my business. Then we're going to talk about the types of traffic on the internet. Then we're going to talk about the difference between traffic and lead, because traffic is different from lead, and we're going to be talking about all of this stuff into this training. We're also going to talk about how you can be able to convert traffic into lead and sales. Then we're also going to invite you into a free traffic challenge that can help you generate more lead and sales to your digital products at the end of this training. So be sure to stick true to the end of this training so you don't miss out on any goodies or any of the stuff we're going to be talking about into this training. And if you have any question while I'm going through this, please be sure to let me know in the comments. Once I'm through with the presentation, I'm going to get to them and answer the questions. So if you have any question about traffic, lead generation, be sure to let me know in the comments while we go into this. So before diving into traffic, so what exactly do we think is traffic? When you hear the word traffic, what's the first thing that comes into your mind? Like, what do you think about? Is it money? Because a lot of people think traffic is just money. Is it a magical thing that's literally turned into sales? And what exactly is the idea about traffic? And having the right idea about traffic is going to help you get more of it. Because if you don't know what you're finding, you might not be able to see it. You might even be seeing it close to you and just walk through it. So this is why you want to have an understanding of how it works and what it's all about. And it's actually pretty simple. It's not even complicated or advanced. It's just another word. It's just a term, industry term, which is another word for people in a specific market or niche. So traffic, when you say, I'm looking for traffic for my products, what you're saying is I'm looking for people for my products, people that are going to be interested in buying whatever products or services I'm currently selling on the internet. So that's what you're currently doing when you are talking about traffic. So traffic is just another word for people in a specific market or niche. So for example, someone looking to lose weight to become more fit and healthy can be considered as a traffic within the health or weight loss niche. Or someone who wants to start an online business to make an extra income to take care of this and have more freedom in their life can be considered as traffic in the wealth or make money online niche and market. So what we can see when we talk about traffic is that traffic is just another word for people. So which means when you're saying I'm looking for traffic for my products, what you're saying directly is that I'm looking for people who are going to be interested in my products. And to get people who are going to be interested in your products, those people have to have an interest in the pain and the problem your product is solving. And that's what we call the niche. So traffic isn't any magical thing that causes sales. Traffic are just people who have the pain and challenges in a specific market that they want to get rid of that your products can solve for them. Now, traffic also means visibility and can be anything from video views, followers, email subscribers, engagement, like, comments, and what got you. So traffic is just the word for people who are going to be interested in your product, who have the pain or the challenges your offer is trying to solve. As you can all agree, all business are in business to solve a problem. Am I right or am I right? So we can all agree that all business is in business to solve a problem, which means your customer and the people you're looking to sell your product to have the problem product solved. Now, if they do not have that problem, they're not going to be interested in what you have because they do not have any problem that the product can solve for them. So we need pain. And the only way to be able to get pain is we cannot be able to create pain on an individual. The pain has to be there already. So we're going to come there with our solution to solve it for them. But we need those people with those pain, and this is what we call the traffic. So traffic also means visibility, because when you're scrolling on the social media platform, the people liking your posts, the people following you, the email subscribers, those engagements, they are not bots, though they are bots on the internet anyway. But most are real life human beings like you, also looking for more solutions to the problem and looking for the perfect products or the information to get rid of their pain and to get towards their desired outcome, if that makes sense. So traffic isn't complicated, it's just word for people. And once we're going deep into this training, you're going to get to understand the different forms of traffic and how traffic can actually become, how you can be able to start generating traffic. Because when you talk about traffic and people, you're not just going to go everywhere and hoping that you see people that are going to be interested in your products. These people are already on different platforms, people are already available right there. This is why the product was created. Because if there is no pain, there wouldn't be the product in the first place. So there's a market of people interested in that product. That's where the product is in market, if that makes sense. So you need to look for those people, and those are the traffic. And to look for those people, there are two ways to actually get them on the internet. So the first is you can either use a paid traffic source or a free traffic source. And in this case, as you can see, traffic is just another word for visibility. Because with the paid traffic, it actually involves paying a social media platform or the people with access to your targeted audience. For example, people working with solo ads or influencers that already have a targeted audience to give you more visibility to your products and services, if that makes sense. Right. So to give you more visibility to your products and your services. Now, using paid ads doesn't guarantee success because you need other measures in place to help you turn the visibility into lead and sales. Now, what you're doing when you're paying for this traffic is you're telling those platforms that I have a product that can actually help this type of audience. And I know you have this type of audience within your platform already. So here's the fee I'm going to pay you, or how much you want me to pay you in exchange for you to put my products in front of this targeted audience so I can be able to get them as a say a customer for my business. This is what you're doing when you're paying for traffic, or you're doing using paid ad, paying buying solo ad, or even working with influencers traffic. You're telling them to put your products in front of those audience who are going to be interested in that product or services. But that doesn't mean automatically that you're going to automatically make the sale. What you're doing is that those people already have the identity, which is that niche and focused traffic in their audience, and you want to leverage that into your business. So that is just the first word, traffic, which is visibility. And you can get visibility by either paying to get visibility, or you can also use another way to get visibility. So I just wanted to understand that. And no traffic is different. And no traffic is different. Traffic is actually different from lead, and I will explain more about this later. So on the other hand is free traffic. Now, free traffic is the opposite of the paid traffic. With free traffic, what you're trying to do is you're leveraging this various social media platform and even other content creators within that platform to get more visibility and attention to your products and services. As you can see, you can either get visibility by paying and being like, what is the amount that I can be able to pay to get access to this type of audience or this traffic on your platform? They're going to tell you the rates and you're going to pay for that in exchange for the traffic. Or you can also do the same thing and be like, whoa, these people are already hanging on this platform. Because that's why you're paying to fasten the process. You can now do another way to be like, okay, what if I can be able to attract these people within this platform so that I can get their attention to see my products and services without me having to pay the social media platform to get access to those people. So this is the difference between paid and free traffic. So paid traffic is much faster for you to get those visibility to your products and services, while with free traffic it's going to take you a bit of time for you to be able to get those visibility and to get those visibility and attention to your product. Now, you do this by going where your market is already hanging on social media platform and creating targeted content to attract them. So this is how you actually get those traffic with free traffic. Because with the paid traffic, you're paying directly, meaning you're going to start leveraging the algorithm is automatically going to put your content above every other content to get more visibility so you can be able to turn those traffic into your own. I'm going to, let me not skip forward. I'm going to explain more about that. So you need to create content so you can be able to start getting those audience in that niche. So the next thing you're going to know is that you're going to understand who are the people I want to serve, who are the people that are going to be interested in this product, in this social media platform that I want to use to get free traffic. So with free traffic, you need to create more content, because the reason you're doing those content, and not just any content, targeted content that you know those people within that niche market are going to be interested in. So once you start doing this, you're going to start gathering an audience of those people for free. So this is how free traffic work. Free traffic involves you putting in the work in that platform to attract those people in where they currently are in the platform. Because once you're creating content that is relating to those people, the algorithm has no choice but to promote it, because they want more people to stay on the platform. And when they keep promoting your content, the more people seeing it and reacting to it, the more people are going to start joining your audience. And the more audience you grow, the more traffic you can be able to generate on the internet. So that's how free traffic works. Where the paid traffic is much faster, the free traffic is a lot slower. So working with free or paid traffic, you want to be building an audience and gathering your market in one place where you can nurture them consistently. As I said, you paying for paid traffic, they're going to give you that visibility. That's all. Now, what you do with that visibility determines on you. If you want to send them directly to landing to your sales page, that's on you. If you want to send them to a post, that's on you. If you want to send them to a video, that's on you. They do not give a fuck about that. All they need is you pay the money, they check the content, and they give the visibility that you need. So the same thing when it comes to your content, when you're creating free content or streaming media platform to get traffic. So when you're doing that, you need an audience. So if you're working with paid ads, you need a way to funnel those traffic from those sources you're paying for into your own audience. This is where people are using lead magnet and first of all sending those traffic to their email list so that they can be able to capture those audience for future marketing purposes. So as you can get to understand, traffic is people. People hang on social media platform. To get them, you can either pay to get their attention, or you can work for free by putting intentional content that you know that they're going to be needing to attract them to your world, where you can then leverage them into your own audience. Because once these people become your follower or a subscriber in your YouTube channel, or they started following your content, they automatically become an audience for you, and that becomes your traffic, if that makes sense. So is this making sense so far? Be sure to let me know. Now, paid ads, and when they become your traffic odds, your traffic source, you can then leverage that traffic source to promote your digital products and generate lead and sales. As I said, traffic is different from leads and is different from your sales and your customer. So traffic is the very first point. The person with the interest in that niche, in that market, then you want to turn traffic into an audience. That's what becomes your main traffic source, because those audience are the people who have already identified themselves and have an interest in that topic your product is all about, with the pain or challenges your product is solving, which means they are going to be interested in products, services, and more content in that niche and in that field. So you want to build an audience of those people. When you have the audience of those people, if you have 100 people in that place, that's your targeted audience and your targeted traffic. If you have 200 people, that's your targeted traffic or your audience. And the more you keep increasing this, the more amount of traffic you have. Now, getting those people, those audience, it's not the main point, because everybody can do that. And there are different ways to go through getting those audience. And I'm going to be talking about that as we keep going through this training. So the major point is actually building those up and those channels. So that has become the traffic source. Because if you just creating content or just running hard and sending it direct to the sales page without building that hub of people, you're not going to be getting traffic, because you're just wasting your money and just linking through and hoping. So this is where people create content to stream the platform to build an audience and following, because that becomes your traffic source, if that makes sense. So on Facebook, this is your Facebook friends, your followers. On YouTube, this is your subscribers. In your email list, this is your email subscribers and your audience. On Instagram, these are your followers. So this becomes your audience of people that you can reach. Now, there are different type of audience you can build. You can build on the social media platform, which is an audience. Now, you can also move those audience more further into your email lead, and we're going to be talking about that in a bit. Let me not fast forward. So that becomes your traffic source, which you can be able to leverage from. Now, the thing is that paid ad is much faster for you to build an audience and start getting more visibility and attention to your product than with working with free traffic, which is a lot more slower to grow following and audience on the internet. You can pay for ads and start sending those traffic directly to your landing page and start growing your email list very, very, very fast, because you're having a lot of visibility from paying for those traffic. But when you're using free traffic, it's going to take some time. It's going to take some months. It's going to take a lot of effort before you start getting those audience, which you can then leverage into other sources, if that makes sense. So that's just the word for traffic. Now, either you're working with free traffic or you using free or paid traffic, you need one thing to pull both of, which is content. As I said, you're going to need content to attract those audience and following on social media platform, either organically or you running an ad. Because if you want to run an ad, the social media platform ain't going to tell you that, hey, just give us the products. We're going to put the products in front of them. No, they're going to need a piece of content for you to advertise and attract those people to you. So when you're working with free traffic, you're creating content every single day, which is your advertisement every single day for that targeted audience. But when you're working with paid traffic, you're creating one content or as many content as you can pay for, and you're putting it to those social media platform and getting the algorithm to expose it to more audience much faster than when you're working with the free traffic. So this is the difference between paid and free traffic. When you're working with paid traffic, you see creating content and you see running advertisements to those content or running traffic to those content. When you're working with free organic traffic, you see creating content and you see doing advertisements every single day. Just that it's a lot slower because the algorithm isn't promoting it as much as it's doing the paid content, if that makes sense. So when you're working with both, you need content. And this is why they said content is actually king. Content is how you communicate to your market, the niche, the pinpoint, the challenges, their goal, and the desired outcome, which is going to help you attract them either to your paid ad landing page to sign up for what you're specializing on, or to your free content to subscribe to your channel, to join your audience, or even to check out your free lead magnet and stuff. So content is how you build those audience, whether you're working with paid ad or free traffic. So this is how you attract your own audience and actually build your own community on the internet. And if you struggling with content, you have no idea on how you can be able to create magnetic content that work, how to put yourself out there and how to attract your own audience, because you need the traffic. From traffic is where we get lead. So traffic is having those people in your audience. When you have those people in those audience, you already have traffic. Now you need to convert traffic into lead and into sale, and that becomes the next thing. And content can also help you do that. But the first thing is there are different type of content that is going to help you to attract those people to you, which is going to build those audience. Now, that type of content that is going to help you nurture those people, which is going to get them want to take more action. And there are other type of content also to help you convert them into sale. So to better explain all of this stuff, I actually went through a live workshop earlier this year, April, and I walk you through how you can be able to create magnetic content that says to help you quickly build your audience, build your authority, and start having your own magnetic tribe of ticket buyers. So if you want to check it out, there's going to be a link in the comments, or you can check it out in this document. Just let me know if you'd be interested in this document so you can go through everything I've been explaining so far in this training. So this is going to take you to the page where you can check out that live workshop. It's going to walk you through everything you need to know about creating magnetic content on the internet to build your own audience, to nurture this lead, and to convert them into sale. And it costs just $49 for you to get access to the live workshop. And not just that, you get access to other bonuses when it comes to creating content and generating traffic on the internet. So if you'd be interested in that, be sure to let me know in the comments or just request for the document. There's going to be a link to give you access to that. Now, getting traffic out of the way. So far, you've got to understand what traffic is, how to get traffic, and why you need to build an audience of traffic. Because if you're not building an audience, you're wasting the traffic. Let's say you're posting on Facebook, but those traffic you're posting on Facebook, you do not, those people are not your friends. They're not accepting your request, or you're posting on someone else's group. Those are you actually putting yourself out there, but you need to actually attract those people back to your world. You need to find a way to send them back to your following to become friends. Because when they become your following, that's where they become an audience. That's when they become your traffic. So the first thing is getting those eyeballs to become part of your audience. So traffic is visibility and attention, and you need to capture it in every bit of the way. Now, there are different degrees to capturing traffic. The degree to capturing traffic in the sense that you can have it as a friend and an audience. The second degree is that you can have it as a personalized email list in the case of email list, or more lead. Let me not expose more of the juicy stuff. Let me wait, let's get there naturally. So what's the difference between traffic and lead generation? Or what's the difference between traffic and lead? So let's not add lead generation to it. What's the difference between traffic and lead? I'll be interested to see your answer below in the comments. Knowing your targeted markets and where they are hanging, mastering magnetic content will help you build an audience of people without pain and go. That's just traffic and potential visibility to your products and services. Now, when you have those audience, those people, those followers, those likes, those views, those are potential lead for your business, but they are not yet a lead. So this become your audience. So your audience are potential lead for your business. They are not lead, they are just potential lead. And we're going to talk about the difference between lead and potential and actual traffic. So traffic is those people, those like, those followers, those people within your audience. Those are the traffic. You can either get them free or you can pay for them to get those visibility where you can capture them to an audience. Now, it doesn't mean everyone in your audience is a lead for your products and services. There's a difference between traffic from lead. Traffic is visibility, attention, meaning anyone with an interest in that topic, e.g., followers, like, views, etc. While leads are more targeted traffic in the sense that they have decided to engage with your business by intentionally requesting for more information, and you have been able to see evidence that they have a pain. So lead are traffic with more intent and the people more nurture and closer to buying in your general audience. Now, there are people that want to take action now to solve their pain because they can't take it anymore. So lead are the people that actually, one, raise their hands on your content and are interested in learning more about what you do. Two, people that actually got into your lead magnet, they actually took your lead magnet and got to your email list because they feel that that thing you're giving can be able to help them solve the pain or the problem they have, which means they have more intention on actually doing something about it. This makes them become a lead. A lead is more intense. The traffic is just anybody with that intention within your audience. So these are the difference. The lead is much more targeted than a traffic. A lead is someone that signifies interest either into showing more information about your offer, how it goes, or to signing into your email list, or even booking a call to want to chat with you about their pain and struggles. So when you say you're looking for lead, lead is different from traffic. Lead are more qualified prospects. Lead are prospects, if that makes sense. Lead is another word for prospect. Traffic is the visibility, the view, and the attention of gathering those people into an audience where you can consistently extract from into more lead and sales in your business. Does that make sense? If it doesn't, be sure to let me know. If it does, also let me know. So how do you convert traffic into lead and sales? Now, understanding the difference between traffic and lead is pretty cool, but how to convert your traffic into lead and sales becomes the next big question. And this will take us to the king of them all, which is John Will, your content. Seriously. So the way you can convert your traffic into lead and sales is through the content you put out there. In the sense that, as I said earlier, content is all about communication and nobody can read mind. We can't even read mind if we can physically see each other, not to talk about on the digital space, where what you put out there is everything I can see. It's everything I know about you. It's everything I get to see, to judge you from. I have nothing else to judge you by because I do not know you before now. That's the same thing what your content do out there. Like watching your favorite movie, before watching your favorite movie, was it your favorite movie? You didn't know the actor, you didn't know the cast, you had no interest about it. But once you start streaming that show, watching those reality TV and all of those stuff, you start building interest in them and you start seeing that, whoa, you feel more emotional, more connected to those casts. And then you start buying mesh and anything you can find about those products and services. The same thing also happens on the internet when you're trying to build an audience. So your traffic is going to be nurtured by the content you put out here. This is why if you're posting memes, quotes, and stuff that are reaching out, communicating your products, your values, who you are, and how you can help your audience solve problem, you're not going to get any lead. You can get traffic because you already have those people in your audience. And this is why with Facebook, it's even easier to get traffic. You can go to Facebook groups, you can add as many people into your friend list, and some persons may accept you, some might not even accept you if you don't have a you do not have good content showing exactly how you can add value to that journey. Or some may accept you because they might think you might be a prospect for them, if that makes sense. So the thing is that you need to actually put out good content to solidify your authority, to get people to see what you're all about, and to build those connections to potential to build those connections and the chances for potential relationship and conversations in the DM. For Facebook, if you're using Facebook, if you're using another social platform, it's going to be to get those people attention and to move them into your email list. So this is why if you're using short form content, what you're doing with your content is you want to get those visibility to your products and services. And the way to do it is by first of all putting yourself out there. Then once you get those visibility, you can then draw those attention into potential lead in your business by getting them to check out your lead magnet or opt into your email list. So from there, you can promote more content to them, which makes the marketing a lot more intentional and make those people potential see for your business because they already lead in your audience, if that makes sense. So does that make sense? We should let me know. All right. So the beauty of content is that there are various levels to content. So it does so many things in your business. Content can help you attract, nurture, and convert your audience into consistency. Now, to convert and turn your audience into lead and potential sale, you need to put the right content in front of them. Posting memes, posting quotes, and just random stuff ain't going to nurture your audience. These are what a lot of people are doing. You have to be intentional. You have to have a strategy behind this. And without a strategy, you are going to be wasting more of your time and effort. And this is where a lot of people are not getting as much lead and sales as they want. You can either pay for traffic or you can work for free to get traffic. But doing each of these, you need content. You can't escape it. It's that simple. So one of the most effective type of content to actually nurture and convert your audience into sale is creating a lead magnet to attract the warmest and engage audience upward in the customer journey. So this is where when you see most marketers in industry creating content, they're trying to move you into a lead magnet where you can become a more targeted audience. And the reason they're doing that is because of two reasons. The first is that social media platform is unpredictable. I might have my account today and tomorrow my account might go disabled and I have nothing to do. I do not have that traffic. But once it's in my email list, it's something I own and something I can easily get access to without the fear of losing it. And the second thing is that when you're creating content on social media platform, the algorithm is not going to promote it to every member of your audience. The reason for that being you're not paying for ad, you're working with free organic reach. So there's going to be a cap to how many traffic or how many people in your audience are going to be seeing your content. But when you're sending your promotions through email marketing, it's direct to their inbox. Like these people are checking their inbox, their email, and they're seeing your name in there with your message and your content. It's more intentional. And even when you're sending email, what you're doing is you're still writing content and communicating with the targeted audience. You can't escape it. It's how you run your business. Your full business is based around content creation and you putting yourself out there and becoming a leader to your tribe and the people without pain, if that makes sense. And that was everything we talked about in the live workshop. So you understand who are those people, what are the pain they are facing, how can I be able to communicate effortlessly to them to understand that I understand their pain and I can be able to help them solve it and attract them to my world. Because those are what you're going to be doing in that your Facebook posts, your YouTube posts, your email subscribe list, wherever got you, you need content to be able to actively attract these people, nurture them, and convert them into sale. Now, lead magnet is part of those content because it's actually more advanced content than the free content. As I said in one of my previous live training, there are different levels to the content you're creating. There's free content that's like social media posts that's going to be for everybody. Everybody can see it. Like my Facebook profile, I can post content. All my friends can see that. Now, on the other hand, I can post on YouTube and it will go more viral, attract more people to see those content. I can post on my Facebook group. It's going to be more restricted to the members within that community. When I have an email list and I post in my email list, it's going to be restricted to those people within that email list. So there are different degrees. Now, if I have a paid community and I create content for them, it's going to be more valuable content for those people. If I create a course, that's on that type of content. Like everything you put out there in the education and digital marketing business, it's all about the content and the communication to your targeted audience, if that makes sense. Now, the lead magnet should be something that actually solve a problem, a challenge for your audience that they're actually facing, not just creating any lead magnet. You have to create a lead magnet with intention, knowing that what this are the pain this audience are facing. Here is a snippet of how I can be able to help them solve it. Now, it doesn't have to solve the complete problem, but at least take them one step forward and provide more clarity for them to see the path to their dream outcome, if that makes sense. So depending on the social media platform that you're working with, you can either grow your email list and send more offers to your warmer audience for platforms like YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and short form platform. As I was saying, like when you're posting on this short form platform, you're using video, you have to capture this attention because visibility is the traffic. When you have a post of 1,000 views, those 1,000 people are actually potential traffic because those traffic are people interested in that topic, which the algorithm feel are going to be interested in that topic, and they promote your videos to them. Now, from those people, you have to capture those traffic and convert them into an audience, which is one of the first stage. And to do that is by either your call to action, getting them to like your video, getting them to follow your account so that they can see more content from you. Now, the most bigger part of it is actually getting those people from those attention into sending into your email list. Now, you know that those people are in your audience and you can easily reach out to them in their direct inbox by sending your daily email broadcast to them. That moves them from just a follower and a traffic to a lead and a potential sale for your business. So this is where you need those lead magnets to quickly move those traffic in your audience and nurture them from just a traffic into a lead Then from the promotion you're doing on your email list, which is also involving content and promotion, is going to either help you nurture them and also convert them into a potential seed for your business. Now, you might send one offer to them. They might not be interested in that because maybe they might not need the training course. In your email list, you can decide to send maybe a training course. They might not be interested in that. You might decide to send the next a software or a tool that they can use in their business. Now, you have opportunity to promote and market more stuff to them because they are now in your audience and your targeted traffic, which you have access to leverage as much as you want to whatever product or services, either as an affiliate, service product provider, or course creator, if that makes sense. Now, that's for your email list and the short form content. Now, if you're working with Facebook platform, another thing you can do is you can create content to get their attention. From this attention, you can start conversation on your DMs. Now, the conversation you get to figure out their current pain and explore the opportunity of getting them into a call to better understand their situation and see if they are potential customer for your products or services. So with Facebook, you can capture those attention, then you can use those attention into a conversation, which is actually getting to pending a lead. Because even on DM, it doesn't mean everybody talking to on DM is a lead. This is why you're talking to people on DM to find potential lead in those channels. Because your DM and your messenger is just another channel for marketing. If you can be able to leverage it effortlessly in that. So you already have those people in your audience. This is another way for you to convert those traffic into a lead that going to start conversation with them, getting to understand their pain point, where they currently are, and what they need their pain. And if you see that they actually have a pain and a challenge you can help them with, you can either give them a lead magnet to get them into your email list as a way to further start nurturing them and promoting more stuff to them, or you can get them to hop on a call with you where you can further discuss those issues and problems and then see if you can recommend a solution or product for them. So it's actually this simple. This is what traffic is people. You have to position yourself as an expert in a way that those people can fully come to you and want to ask you for your help and your advice to get rid of their pain and trouble, which your product is going to be doing for them. Creating a win-win situation. They win by actually getting rid of their pain. You win by making a sale and helping someone get rid of their pain, if that makes sense. All right, guys. So traffic is awesome. And we're talking about traffic, lead generation, and how you can turn them into sale. I think I did a diagram to explain this in a way. It's actually crappy, but pardon me. So in this traffic, the traffic you're adding here is going to build your audience. It's going to build your audience. Then from your audience, you're going to get the lead. Then from the lead, you're going to get a sale, if that makes sense. So you put traffic, which is the people interested. It might be views, it might be likes, to turn it to an audience, to people following you on the social media platform or your email list. Then from those audience into a potential lead who are interested in a service or your product, then into a customer and a buyer. So there are stages. Traffic is just the person with that interest in that topic. It hasn't done anything else. It hasn't shown that you want to buy from you. Just have that interest and that pain, which means be there. And there are different degrees to pain. Some people might be feeling it at the surface level. Some people might be feeling it in depth, like the pain is so much that they need the solution right now. So the faster, the bigger the pain for the prospect, the bigger the action you're going to take. It's going to move them from just being a member of your audience to becoming a potential lead and to becoming a customer and a sale for your business, if that makes sense. So to further help you with your traffic and lead generation problem, there's actually a free traffic challenge to help you generate more lead and sales to your digital products. Now, this challenge is going to be coming June 3rd to 16, 2024, held by the Freedom Acceleration Community and Jonathan Mutoya, where it's going to be diving and showing you how you can dominate your audience building and lead generation game from some of the best marketers, coaches, super affiliates in the industry, showing you how to generate more lead traffic and sales on different social media platforms, being it Instagram, Facebook, Reels, what got you, YouTube, social media platform all across the internet. You're going to learn different ways to get and build an audience in those social media platforms and how you can then leverage this audience into a potential lead and sales for your business. So yeah, more details about the traffic, which is going to be starting June 3rd, I think, June 3rd. Yeah. So you're going to get the inside hack to boosting your traffic with the insane free traffic to freedom challenge. Now, this is perfect for beginners to learn from the biggest and best name in the industry. This is actually put together by Jonathan Mutoya, multiple seven-figure legend in the digital marketing space, created a lot of products and a lot of success story in the industry,
and help so many people quit their 9 to 5 job. So here are the speakers that are going to be showing up in here, from getting instant traffic strategy, from converting RTKCs, even working with paid ads, marketing strategy, how you can create more offers to sell to your current traffic you already have, how to sell with storytelling by Nathan and Daniel. I know these dudes and they have massively crushing it, and other super affiliate coaches and mentors in the industry to come show you how you can crush it with the free traffic and even leveraging paid traffic on the internet. And the great thing about this is that it's completely free. You don't have to pay anything to get access to you. You don't have to pay anything to get access to those trainings. Absolutely completely free for beginners. And for everybody, literally, all you have to do is just check the link in the comments or request for this document. There's going to be a link in here where you can get access to the challenge. In this challenge, you're going to learn everything to know about traffic, how you can build an audience from the traffic, how you can convert those audience into lead, and how you can turn those lead into sales and customer for your business. All right, guys, this is all for today's session. If you have any question, be sure to let me know in the comment below.